Welcome to Focus on Freedom for the 6th week of the school year. We are your hosts, Danny
and Osiris,
Danica, and
Angelina.
The following colleges will be visiting Freedom High School to give a presentation. Cal Baptist University on September 25th at 9:45 a.m.
October 18th, Sacramento State at 10:15 a.m. and UC Irvine, October 23rd at 10 a.m. Sign up in the College and Career Center to attend.
Seniors have until the 10th of September to vote for Homecoming King and Queen before voting becomes available for all grades.
Our spring musical has been announced. If you're interested in being in the play, auditions for the prom, high school edition, will be held after school on the 18th of September. Come meet Mrs. White in the Performing Arts Room in the L Building to learn more.
Food fair is this Thursday, September 12th. Bring cash to support our clubs and enjoy some great food.
Every Wednesday of September, wear gold to support for child cancer awareness.
The Tobacco Use Prevention Education, also known as TUPE, is having a club meeting at lunch in C205 on Tuesday, September 10th. All are welcome to join and be a part of a club that makes a difference on campus. Come see what we're all about.
My name is Marcus Malu, and I'm here with
Mrs. Villa.
How do you feel about the tobacco use prevention education?
I think it's a great idea. I think students need to be educated on the risks of smoking tobacco or all the other products that they use so that they know how to stay healthy for their future.
I agree.
Miss Silvina Britos, a Spanish teacher.
Okay, how do you feel about the tobacco use prevention education?
I think it's indispensable to give that type of education because nowadays some young people like to smoke or, vaping, and without realizing it's very harmful to their health.
Lisette Nuno.
And how do you feel about the tobacco use prevention education?
I think we're doing a good job, but we actually need more of it. The other day I was asking my students about the tobacco use because I saw a student vaping in a car with their parents. And I said, oh my God, can you believe that? Like, yeah, there's kids who smoke with their parents. Kids need to be aware. They weren't aware that actually vaping is worse than smoking. Well, it's not everybody does. So I think we need to do a better job maybe on the announcements, giving kids statistics about how bad vaping really is in comparison to smoking. So we're doing a great job, but we need to do a better job because it's an epidemic, right? You guys know when you go to the bathroom, right? Okay, thank you.
Omar, campus supervisor.
How do you feel about the tobacco use prevention education?
I think it's great for students that have a hard time cutting back on smoking, especially at school. Right now it's pretty rough in the bathrooms. Everybody's vaping. I think they get hooked on it really quick, especially with all the flavor and colorful pens they have. So I think we need more programs to help students stay away from that stuff.
Mr. Jaja Tenra, Assistant Principal.
How do you feel about the tobacco use prevention education?
I feel that it is an important thing considering the amount of students that are vaping and smoking on campus. It's important that they understand the self-harm that they're doing to their body and that it needs to be at the forefront in education.
I agree.
now let's turn it over to our sports announcers to hear about upcoming athletic events.
On Monday, September 9th, we have the JV girls flag football game going up against Mountain House at 6:15 to 7:30 p.m.
And the varsity girls flag football also going against Mountain House from 7:30 p.m. to 9 p.m.
On Tuesday, September 10th, there is a freshman girls volleyball game from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. versus Liberty.
And the JV girls volleyball are also going up against Liberty from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m.
Also, the varsity girls volleyball are going up against Liberty at 6 p.m. to 7 p.m.
On Thursday, September 12th, there is a varsity girls tennis game versus Heritage from 4 p.m. to 6:30 p.m.
There are also freshman football from 5:30 to 8 p.m. versus Vanden.
We hope you will all come out and support our Freedom Athletics.
Go Falcons. Back to you guys.
That's it for this episode of Focus on Freedom.
Have a great week, Falcons.
Have a great week, Falcons.